Hello, hello, hello. This is Kathy. Welcome to another journey down Attic Avenue. Don't forget to register before you bid. Send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. That way I can calculate your shipping prices with your zip code. Um, You only have to do that once, and once you do it, I'll give you a blue wrench, which tells me you've already registered, and I won't have to bother you again. Let's go ahead and get started. I keep losing subscribers. I'm down to 416, so if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. I know I'm not putting a lot of effort into advertising or anything, but I do keep doing my shows. Let's go ahead and do a ring here. We have it's a size 13. It's another one of those uh, agate rings, size 13 man's ring with a bug inside of it, or more than one bug. Here's the inside of it. It's a nice ring. Size 13, $4 if anyone's interested. I have a choice of here. There's that one. They're all pretty much the same. This one only has one bug in it. You can kind of tell it's an ant. And actually, I have three of them. 1 minute. Okay. Your choice. Okay, let me set these down. Pamela's in at 4. And we will do cards a little later, postcards. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Pam. Which one or one would you like? They're all agate. They have a little bit different design on them. You want all of them. All right. Size 13 man's ring. You got them. Let me write that down and get it set aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to get some more of those because I know Jeff wanted one, but he's never here anymore, so I don't know what to say. I could hang on to him, but I'm not going to. I have to move the things I got. It's otherwise I could sit with him forever too, and I don't want to do that. I get him to, but I think I'll get some more just in case he comes back. I don't know. Hi, Jen. Um, I didn't get your order done yet, but I will, I promise. Okay, so let's move along. Let's see. Okay, these are going to be, I think I did these last week or last time, so I'm going to grab something else. One minute. Oh, here we go. We can do these. These are $3 each. If anyone's interested, I'm just going to lay them out here. Okay. This is my mind is not working. It's a jasper, fruit jasper. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of green jasper. This is sodalite. And this is, I'm pretty sure it's a nice tiger eye. Your choice, $3. Okay, no interest in those. We'll do some more. This is a dyed howlite. Oh, back up here. Nope, that was from before. Sorry about that. Okay, this is a dyed howlite. This looks like a pre-night or a agate. Here's a really nice tiger eye. And here's another, I don't know, agate. Not sure. Your choice, $3. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest here. These are still $3. Here's another, I don't know if that's an agate or what. It's a really nice brown. Or if it's a carnelian, maybe. This is rainbow moonstone. This is some kind of jasper, a green jasper. $3. Okay. I don't see any interest, so we'll move along. Okay, this looks like bumblebee jasper. This is another agate, I believe. Another green jasper. I'm kind of guessing here. I'm not sure what they are. And this looks like a jasper. And we'll put this out there too. This is a banded black onyx. It's got a little bit of white featured at the bottom there. Kind of hard to see. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Okay, let's do another round. This looks like pre-night, maybe. Tiger eye. I think this is Amazonite. Either that or because it's a little shiny, that might be aqua. And this one I'm going to throw out to giveaway. Here's a pink or rose quartz. $3, your choice. Okay. Okay, let's do 4 more. Fruit jasper. That's a little scratch there. I'm going to throw that one out too. This is sunstone. Another blue howlite. And a green jasper. Your choice. Pam's in at 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3. Going twice. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Pam? B, the sunstone. You got it. Okay, that I don't see any other interest, so we will move along. Okay, here's another fruit jasper. Here's a tiger eye. Here's a green jasper. And another blue howlite. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest here. Okay, this is sodalite. This looks like Botswana agate. Not sure what that one is. And I think it's a tiger eye, but I'm not sure about that either. That or a brown agate. Your choice, $3. Janet's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Jana? Okay, you got it. You want A. That's the soda light. Okay, let's move along. I don't see any other interest coming in. This looks like the black obsidian. Here's a green jasper. Hi, Lisa. These are $3. This is tiger eye. Looks like an iron tiger eye. And here's another soda light. Okay, I don't see any interest on these. Okay, here we have a rose quartz or pink quartz. Here's another black obsidian with a little sparkle in it. Here's a green jasper. And a nice round tiger eye. $3, your choice. Lisa's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once. She's interested in B. Going twice. Last call. Okay, you got it. You wanted B, the silver obsidian. Okay. I don't see any other interests. Okay, this just looks like another silver obsidian or silver jasper, black jasper. I'm not sure. Looks like a prehnite. It's a green, like a green agate. Here's another sodalite. And here's another sunstone. $3, your choice. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll move along. Here's another sunstone. Agate or prehnite. Kind of a black or silver jasper. Actually, there's some purple in there. So it could be, and there's some green in there. I'm not sure what that is. And then this one is a green jasper. Okay, we got Pamela in it for C, going once, going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Okay, let's move along. Okay, this looks like, I'm not sure, some kind of jasper. Pretty though. And then we have another fruit jasper or some kind of agate. I'm not sure. I hate to do that, but I don't know what all of them are. Here's another jasper, some sort. Ocean jasper, I don't know. This I know is a tiger eye. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these, so we'll move along. This is a labradorite. Here's a silver obsidian. I think it's a prehnite or an agate. And I can't remember what this one is. $3. All right, let's move along. Tiger eye, I think. Amazonite. Blue howlite. And a nice big round Amazonite. Lisa's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going one set, 3. B, I think, is Amazonite. Going twice. Last call. Hi, Jennifer Yellow Horse. Yes, they are silver plated, and Lisa would like C. She wants the howlite. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I see you, Pam. I don't know. I thought it was turquoise too, and then someone told me it was howlite. They don't tell me when I buy them, so it's up to you. Do you still want it? It's either turquoise or blue howlite, one or the other. You got it. Thank you. And then we have Pamela said she'd take D, the Amazon, not amethyst one. Okay, 1 minute. I'm writing it down. Okay, let's move along then. Okay, this looks like an arena jasper, maybe? It looks like a jasper. Here's another silver obsidian. Here's another brown jasper. And then here's another labradorite. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. This looks like a lapis lazuli. Here's a tiger eye. Rose quartz. And I think this is labradorite. Either that or it's another silver obsidian. Okay, Jan is in at 3. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Jana, which one or ones would you like? Jana wants C, the rose quartz. You got it. Thank you, Jana. Anyone else? Okay. Lapis lazuli. A green jasper. Tiger eye. And another lapis lazuli. Your choice. Okay. Lapis lazuli. A green jasper. I think it's agate. Here's another black obsidian or black onyx. Your choice. Okay. We'll move along. Could be silver jasper, black. This is Amazonite, or yeah, a green jasper. And another, I think this is an agate. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. This is a kind of a dark green, some kind of jasper. Here's a silver obsidian. I don't know if that's Sodalite, I think. And a nice tiger eye. Okay, Lisa's in at 3. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Lisa, which one or ones would you like? Okay, you want the black obsidian. You got it. Thank you. Okay, let's move along. Here's a nice tiger eye. Looks like a black onyx, matted color. And I think this is lapis lazuli. And a really nice black onyx. Okay, I don't see any interest. I think this is lapis. Oh, back up here. What did we have? Okay. Okay, C is, I believe, the lapis. And D is the black onyx. Okay, you're going to pass. No problem. Okay, we have another lapis lazuli, another tiger eye, another tiger eye, and another black onyx. Okay, Jen is in again. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4, going twice. Last call. Okay, the lapis and the black onyx. You got it. I got the black cords. I got it. Anything else I might have missed? Just let me know. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I'll add that to your invoice that I haven't gotten to yet. Sorry. All right, we have a few more to do. Then we'll get to postcards. Here's a nice big tiger eye. Nice round sunstone. Or rounded, I'm just saying it's big because it's got some depth to it. Here's a silver obsidian. And here's another blue howlite. Turquoise or blue howlite, not sure. Okay, let's move along. calcite, zebra calcite. Red coral, nice deep red. Lapis lazuli. And this almost looks like bumblebee jasper. Jen, didn't I get you that one from the last round? Jen got two of them. She got the black onyx and the lapis. Jen, did I miss anything? Okay, certainly. I didn't see that. I thought that was from. Okay, let's back up here. These are the ones Jen wants now. I'll just mark them sold, right? The tiger eye. And the silver sheen obsidian. These two. Got it. I'm sorry, Jen. And did you want cords with them? With black cords? Okay. Thank you, Jennifer, flagging me or getting my attention. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Okay, now I'm caught up and Pam wants the coral. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3. Going twice at 3. Last call. Okay, Pam, I got you the coral. Okay. And nobody's interested in these. That's okay. Here's a fruit jasper. Looks like some kind of jasper. Here's another tiger eye. And I think this is Amazonite. It could be aquamarine, not sure. Okay, we'll move on. Let me know if I missed anything. I appreciate the help here. I don't want to. Here's some, it's either an arena jasper or an agate. It's pretty. This is banded black onyx. Here's another tiger eye. This looks like, I don't know, prehnite. And then this is the last one of these for now. And this looks like Amazonite, not absolutely sure. But this is the last round of them for now. This will be E. Okay, now we're going to do postcards. Thank you, everybody. Okay. I have some new ones that I haven't shown yet. So we'll go through them first. I have some old ones I haven't shown yet either, but they're mixed with the ones I have shown. So we'll do this. These are going to be $1 each. This is another language I don't understand. And I don't know the year. I think I'm going to have to move this up a little bit. Okay. Anyway, here's the front of it. . So that's A. I can't tell the year. It's a little wet on the top, so it got a little smeared, but it looks like a bunch of deer. Looks like I got a little wet on the top, so I can't read anything. Here's another one in language I can't read. Here's the back. Here's the front. I don't know the year on this one either, but it is written on the back. And let's see if it says anything. Skane. I have no idea. I won't know till I go through them. I'm not going to go through them all right now to find a Michigan. We'll see if they come up. I don't have them sorted, and I'm not going to take the time to sort them all. But I'll look. I'll keep my eye out. Okay, no interest in these at this moment. Roma. I don't know what that means, but it is written on the back. I'm thinking it's Rome, but I don't know. Here's another one, Oxford Street in Manchester. I don't see a date on it. 1227, but not the year. There's the back. I don't know the year. Looks like a church. Nothing on the back really, except a little bit of writing. Here's a train. Looks like it's got snow on it. Here's the back. I don't see any year. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. I'm not sure what this is, but there's like 3 sheets to it. Or actually, there's 4 sheets to it. Here's 2, and then another blank one. No, 2 pictures with it. This is Montana. Called for a 2-cent stamp. Banana tree in Florida, showing the bud and the fruit. I don't see a date, but it does have writing on the back. And here's a tree, a banana tree with the bud and the fruit. This is Ladysmith in Wisconsin. It's plain on the back. Courthouse in Ladysmith. Okay, let's move on. (1970). This is Siesta Key Beach in Florida. This is a sunset. 1909. Has a 1-cent stamp on it. It just says Sunset by Milton. I don't know who Milton is. 1909. Might have been a painting, I'm not sure. It's a Fache Tower, tallest building in the Northwest. Twin City skyline. Oh, Minneapolis. No writing on the back. And here's another tall building. Westminster Abbey, West Point, or West Front. In London. No writing on the back. Right, they're $1. Thank you, Jana. Here's one in Minnesota, Lake Minnetonka. Let's see if there's a year. I don't see. Oh, 1908. Deming Ranchettes in New Mexico. No writing on the back. Here's one in London, another Westminster Abbey. This is the East Choir. No writing on the back. And Brock's Motel, Winchester, Illinois. Nothing on the back. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. This is the north view of Westminster Abbey. Nothing on the back. High school in Ladysmith, Wisconsin. Nothing on the back. Here's an old photo. It is a postcard. Let's see, it looks like, I don't know. Nothing on the back. Brooklyn Bridge in New York, 1911. Okay. Lemon Road. It's at the top of Mount Lemon. I don't know where Mount Lemon is. It's not really telling me here. It's in Arizona. Nothing on the back. (1932) overlooking Billings, Montana. It's the rock. It's the Skull Rock. 1932. Here's a couple used 1 cent stamps I'll give to whoever buys one. This looks like it got watered down. I don't know what it is. Um, Bishop's Cap in Oregon. It did get watered down, so sorry about that. Hmm. There's the back. I'm not sure where this is at all. This is in a different language again. There's the back. I'm leaving the stamps there in case someone buys one of these. This is in another language, so I don't know where. There's the back. This is also in another language. There's the back. Looks like a church. This one is also in another language. Looks like it's 1939, according to what somebody wrote on there. 32739. Lisa's in at $1. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Lisa, which one or one would you like? A and C. Oops. One minute. A, this is, and C, right? And I'll give you the stamps too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's another one from 1939. Venezuela. Here's the back. There you can see the date somebody put on there. 1939. Here's another Venezuela. This is also 1939. Venezia. I thought it was Venezuela. Maybe, maybe not. This is 1933 in another language. I don't know the year. I don't really know much about it. Okay. It does have writing on the back, but I don't see any year. Looks like it's a hotel. I'm not absolutely sure, but there you go. I don't know if anybody recognizes the flag or not. This is 1934, but I don't know anything about it other than someone wrote the year on there, 1934. This is 34. This one's blank on the back. Okay, all of these seem to be foreign, so I can't say too much about them. Sorry. This is blank on the back, and it says another foreign language. Oh, we got to back up. Thank you, Jana. I don't know which one was C. Back up here. That would be this one. I just want to make sure. Is this the one you want, Lisa? Okay, we got it. Let me write that down. Okay. Let's do some more. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. This one's blank on the back. Another foreign language. This is Blackburn, King William Street. I don't know if that's Michigan. I don't know. It just says King William Street at Blackburn. I don't think it's Michigan. There's the back. This looks like it's 1932 from the back here. This one's 1934. It does have a nice letter on the back. I don't know anything about this one. $19.31. We got Lisa in. Right? Yeah. And this one is, it calls for a 1 cent stamp, but there's no year on it. Okay. Going once, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Lisa wants C and D. Okay, so this one and this one. Oops, wait, B and D. So this one and this one, right? I'm taking it it's these two you want. Okay, I got that taken care of. Let's keep going. I don't know the year. I don't know anything. There's the back. And here's the front. Here, finally some color. This is Cordoba. I don't know much more than that. But it's got some nice color. It looks Spanish. Looks like it might be New Mexico. $1933. It does have writing on the back. And I have no idea. The Chanter House. Abhen, Aben. I have no idea. Okay, let's move on. This is in Pennsylvania. I think. I don't know. Nothing on the back. It says along the something near Ulster, Pennsylvania. Another foreign language. That's the back. Nothing really, nothing on the back. I don't see a year or any information on the back. No writing on the front. Another postcard. Oh, A. This is A. This one says it's near Ulster, PA, Pennsylvania, I think, online of LVRR along the. I can't read that. Okay. This one is España. I think it's Mexico. Might be 98. This has got some writing on the back. And it is another foreign language. This one looks like it got wet. So I'm just going to put that aside. I don't think anybody's interested in that. This looks like 1906, maybe. And I don't see any writing on it. But other than maybe 1906 there. Carte postale. Postcard, I imagine. Nothing on the back. Another sailboat. We're getting down there. New Chester Road and New Ferry. And it's just nothing on the back. Does have writing on the back, if you can read another language. Does have writing on the back. I can't read the year. It's in Paris. Nothing on the back and nothing on the front, other than maybe an ocean front. There is writing on the back, but there's no year. And it says, I can't read it. This is Manchester. Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. And I can't tell. There is writing on the back. This is from 34. It does have writing on the back. This one has an address or something on the back. This one says 1930, and I can't read the writing on it, but it did say 1930 on the back. Okay. These are all the foreign ones then. I'm going to do them all together. Gosh, I'd say there's about, let me just do a quick estimate. Well over 60 of them here. Well over 60. So that would be $60 worth. I'm going to do, I can't get my keyboard to work. I'm going to refresh. Hang on just a minute. No, I don't have any more stamps. I'll start these out at $8 for all of them. Then I got to take a break after this. I'll let you think about it. I got to take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It looks like we got Happy Maker in at 8. So we'll start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, thank you. We're still going to do postcards. I'm just hoping that the other ones are not all foreign. So I can at least describe them a little better. But we got Happy Maker in these. Thank you, Happy Maker. Certainly appreciate it. Okay, I got that set aside. All right. We do have more postcards. So we're going to continue with that. All right. These are center of Logan Park in Georgia, 1980. This is a wish with a kick. It's a Merry Christmas wish. It's just a card, nothing on the back, but it's cute. A wish with a kick from Jolly Old Nick. It's a thick card, but it does not open up. It's not a foldable card. It's just, and it's not a postcard either because there's nothing on the back. Jan is in at 1 already. This is Charles Scriber's Sons. I think it's some kind of advertising card. There is writing on the back. And then this is Greetings from Wisconsin. Nothing on the back, no year. I don't see a year even. Okay. So we're going to go once at $1 from Jana. Going twice. Last call. All right, Jana, which one you want B? Okay. One minute. Okay, we got that set aside for Jana. Thank you, Jana. $18.92 from Boulder, Montana. I think it's another advertising. It's a 1 cent postcard from 1892. And I think it's some kind of advertising. So that's available. We'll put these two with it. They're both 1 cent cards, plain on the back. We'll put it with that one. So you're getting 3 cards here. This is Hillsboro High School in Hillsboro, Wisconsin. Nothing on the back. Here's somebody fishing in Hillsboro, Wisconsin. Looks like Illinois. There is writing on the back. Your choice, $1. We have another 2 more of these that I'll add to this in case anybody wants it. $19.43. Weather report, hot in the lower regions following the rain. Las Vegas Fremont Hotel. This is just a picture. An elderly couple here. Here's another picture. I don't know where it is. It just happens to be a photo. There is some writing on the back, but $1 if you're interested. Okay, just a minute. I'm doing something else here. Sorry. I gotta go. I gotta do something. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. Sorry, I had something real sticky on my hands and I couldn't mess around with this like that. So I took my time. I'll do these two get together. They're both pictures, but one says Grant's Tomb on the Hudson. Nothing on the back. And that's just another picture. These two will go together. General Mitchell Field in Milwaukee. No writing on the back. This is Marquette, Michigan. Lisa, Michigan. This is view from Point Lookout in Marquette, Michigan. No writing on the back. Lisa, here you go, Michigan. Michigan, Lisa. Okay. And here's one from 2000 or 1914. It is business still coming my way, is all it says. I don't know where it's located. Your choice $1. Lisa must have left me. Here's Michigan. I think, is that what you were looking for, Michigan? Okay, got it, Jana. That's a good idea. I have it set aside. No, Fargo, North Dakota. I can't read the date on there or the year, but it's Fargo, North Dakota. Niagara Falls, Canada, 1925. Pennsylvania's new capital. I can't read the year on this one either, but it's a 1 cent stamp. And this is American Beauty College. It's just a goofy photo, I guess, but there's the back, and here's what it looks like. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest here. I don't know why you can't elope with me. This is Queensboro Bridge in New York. Calls for a 2 cent stamp, so it's pretty old yet. Otherwise, it's blank on the back. Here's another George Washington Bridge and Hudson River in New York. I don't see any date on the back. It's plain. This is Saints of Streets of Mackinac Bridge. I think that's in Michigan. There's no writing or anything on the back. There you go. Oh, and I'll set that aside for Lisa for when she comes back. Okay. And I don't see any interest in the rest. So we'll set those aside. I got it set aside for her. That's 2 or 3 of them I got aside for her now. 2 anyway. Okay. All I know is this is Glen Lake. I don't know. The dunes of Glen Lake. New York City Bridge. What bridge is that? Hellgate Bridge. Here's another Michigan one I'll set aside for Lisa. Unless somebody's interested. Here's another Michigan one. Porterhouse of Gifts. Okay, so these 2 we'll set aside in case Lisa's interested. And these we'll just set aside with no interest at this time. Okay. What do we got here? We got this is Lake Michigan, some sand dunes in Lake Michigan, which I'll set aside for Lisa. Lisa, where are you? All kinds of Michigan ones here. Here's another Michigan one we'll set aside for her. General view of the administration building. Sault Ste. Marie. Another Michigan. Here's another Michigan. All of these are Michigan, so I'll set all of these aside. Let me know when Lisa comes back in, if she does. Otherwise, I'll set them aside for next Tuesday. Here's a goofy card. This is the state of Washington. Mount Rainier. Yep. This is in New York. It's called the Hayden Planetarium in New York. This is Point Defiance Park in Tacoma. Tacoma's in Washington. Okay. Let's move on to my dear aunt. It's an old one. Corners are a little rough or torn. This is in San Francisco, called Seal Rocks. This is a rest area or parking area looking towards Fontana Dam. Montana, the Montana and Aberosca Mountains. Well, I'm going to finish these up. I have quite a few left, but I'll finish this pile and then we'll do one bid and then except for the Michigan ones, and then I'm going to call it a night. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm down again to I'm down to 416. I'm losing, like everybody's leaving me. I guess I'm going to have to start. I've been sick for quite a while, so I didn't do a thing. I'll have to start getting back into advertising a little bit. North Washington, D.C., they are Stewart's Modern Brick Cottages. This is the World's Fair Space Needle. I don't see a date on it, so we'll just show you the Space Needle. This is a member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police Force, and he's standing in front of the Vancouver courthouse. Here's another foreign one. Nothing on the back. Okay. This one's got a bend in it, but it's plain, and it is air view of Mount Wilson Observatory. I don't know where that's located. Plain on the back. This is New York, the Hudson River, 1910. I don't know what this is. It's got the plastic around it though, and it was marked at $3 by someone. The only place you will find sympathy is in the dictionary. 1917. It's a postcard. $1. Okay, not a problem. We'll just move along and see what else we can do. I think this is Italian. They wanted $3 for it. It is wrapped. I'm asking $1. Plain on the back. These are wrapped ones. No, they're still in the plastic wrap. This is in a different language. Looks like some religious pope, maybe not pope, but brother or something. Don't know. I'm just guessing here. Here's another one that was marked for $2. I don't know what year, anything. And this one is, I don't know, looks like it's a Germany one. $1 each. Oh, I'll put this in there too as a choice. Looks like it might be an Easter one. Janet's in at $1. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty, which one or ones would you like, Jana? Okay, the Easter one, you got it. One minute. Okay, anyone else? Okay. We're going to do the whole lot of them now. Let me see how many I got. About how many? One. We got 35 plus here. $5 for all of them. Okay, we got Happy Maker in at 5. I still have the Michigan one set aside for next time because this will probably be the last one of the night. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, then. Let me get a bag for these. And that's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll be back Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe. I got these set aside for you, Happy Maker. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Hit the thumbs up. Register to bid. And that's it. I'll be back on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Good night.